What's up, everybody? Good morning. Wanted to check in this morning. Had a great weekend, by the way. Watched a little football on Sunday. Kids had a annual Halloween party at Regents Glen, something our family's done each year for the last couple years. It's been a lot of fun for them. And overall just had a pretty good weekend. My son was around the house, which doesn't happen all that much anymore at his age. He's always running around and doing stuff. And I wanted to talk about something today, and it's something I was reading about, and it was kind of funny. It made me laugh. And the exact words inside of this portion of the book I was reading was, quotes don't work unless you do. And the moral of the story is that there's all these inspirational speakers and posters and life hacks and all of these philosophies out there that you can get to where you want to go just by thinking you're going to get there. And while having the right mindset and changing our habits and, positive thinking is certainly a contributing factor to getting to where we want to go and reaching new heights and doing new things. And it's important, if not vital. It's probably just as important as perseverance and hard work. But I think a lot of people think that they can replace perseverance and hard work with just motivation or inspiration or, some type of new, cool mind hack that's going to get us to where we want to get to. And the reality is that 2 + 2 still equals 4. Like, we can change our mindset. We can have the best attitude in the world. We can be full of inspiration and all these, great and awesome intentions, but those intentions are lost and never accomplished. Intentions never accomplished anything. It's actual real action. And I can tell you that throughout good morning, Jessica, how are you? Danielle, what's up? Craig, good morning. Is that I actually did the opposite. I was all just perseverance and hard work. Let me tell you what I mean by perseverance. Like, getting to where you want to go sometimes is really going to suck. Like, getting up at 5:30 in the morning like I did this morning, it sucked. There was no inspirational quote that I could read or nothing I could tell myself that made me any less willing or wanting to go back to sleep or just even not get up at 5:30 in the morning and do what I had to do at 5:30 this morning. It sucked. And that's where perseverance comes in. And sometimes you just have to push through things because we know that it's the right thing to do, and it's a requirement of the path that we've chose to get to where we want to go. So just remember that these inspirational quotes, these motivational posters, these life hacks, all these things are important, but they don't replace perseverance and hard work. Like, you still have to show up. You still have to move the needle from point A to point B. You still have to put in the time and energy. And that's not ever really going to change. Like, no matter what we do, we can't think our way to success. We can't think our way into shape. It requires the right mindset for us to stay committed, for us to buy in, for us to change how we feel about the action that it takes to physically get something done. But I know today, and probably for as long as I'll be around, we're not going to be able to just replace real action, perseverance, and hard work with just thinking about being successful or thinking about being thin or thinking about being happy. It's not going to work. It requires both. You have to have the right mindset, and you have to physically push through things sometimes that suck. There's going to be some grunting and growling and days that where we got to finish out the day and it might take us a little bit longer. We might have to stay at the office a little bit longer to get through it. And having the right mindset will make that easier for us. It'll put the right frame of mind around why we're doing it, because hopefully we've attached that action or whatever we're doing to something far more important than the low-hanging fruit or the results that we're going to get. Hopefully everything that we're doing is part of a bigger picture, which is where our mindset comes in. That's where, inspiration comes from. That's where when people talk about picking your why, they don't talk about understanding your why so that you can breeze through life. Understanding why you do what you do is what makes it more likely for you to push through the rough shit. It makes it easier to push through things. So there is no magic trick to get to where we want to go. The things that we want to accomplish in life, even if that's just, maintaining a good job and maintaining a good relationship with our family and our coworkers and our spouse, sometimes requires us to do some difficult shit. So you got to have the right mindset to do that. But don't think that these quotes and inspirational posters and all of these life hacks that people talk about are going to remove the need for just sheer effort. You still got to get up and show up every day and do the things that move things from point A to point B. There's no replacing it. All right? So just remember that. Use the inspirational quotes and life hacks to make things a little bit easier. It'll put you in the right mindset to approach these things that need to be done with a positive attitude. But it's not going to replace just hard work. It's not going to replace perseverance. By perseverance, I mean pushing through the difficult stuff, right? Remembering why we started something so that when it comes time to finish and it gets hard, that we have what it takes to get through it. So that's it for this morning. Just remember, posters and quotes don't work unless you do. Use that to put yourself in the right mindset, but then you gotta get up, you gotta go do something, you gotta take action, you gotta push through stuff to get the results that you're looking for. It requires both inspiration, okay, and actual physical action are the two things that it takes to get stuff done. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you later.